Oh, why is it muted? Hello, hello, YouTube. Can you hear me, YouTube? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Facebook, if you can hear me, give me a fireworks of likes. Thank you very much. Jokers, yeah. YouTube, can you hear me now? If YouTube can hear me, give me likes so that I know everything is going fine. YouTube 听到吗 ？YouTube yes okay perfect okay so sorry sumimasen everybody sumimasen okay so I continue okay so wow YouTube you missed the whole thing yeah. Okay so let me repeat again. Okay so last week we talked about searching for breakout stocks. Okay so I show you step by step how to look out for breakout stocks and then show you the win rate. So this is the rule, okay, that we compose together. So this is price near resistance. So we're looking for stock that is 5% away from the resistance, okay, less than 5% away from the resistance. 20-day moving average is trending up, 50-day moving average is trending up. So these are the list of stocks, okay, based on 1 week ago we found them. So I'm going to click minimize. Okay, so DHL system is the first on the list and it is still within the 5% from the resistance. So this stock is akan datang. Oh, akan datang. You can see this line, this gray line is telling you that this is the slope of the 20-day moving average, the orange line. The legend is here. And also the red color, which is the 50-day moving average. So the trend of these two moving average is going up. Okay, so when these two moving averages are going up, it means that the stock is trending. Okay, now this webinar may not be very basic for those of you who are very new to trading. Okay, this is catered for people who already know trading and they are looking for a system, right, to fine tune and perfect their trading strategies, right? So if you are new, then probably the Wednesday webinar is more suitable for you. Wednesday is on price action, the whole approach to stocks trading, step 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 steps. I only got 4 steps. Oh, so that one is Wednesday. But since you are already online, stay tuned lah. Oh, let's talk about more stocks. Now, Hata. Okay, now Hata, this little green arrow, can you see? Same setup, yeah? You see the 20-day moving average is sloping up, 50-day also. So I'm using the software to find stocks with this such trending characteristic. And last week, there was a buy signal here, okay? Not a buy signal, let me correct my English. There was a signal to show you that, hey, Hata is 5% away from the resistance. See, the software automatically plot the resistance and then the moving averages is up. I beg your pardon for the motorcycle and the buses sound behind me. It's because my aircon broke down during this circuit breaker. This MCO. Bloody hell, cannot find people to come and repair. So no choice, I have to live with it. The latest appointment can only be fixed in middle of June. You say cham or not? Oh, so I'm sweating as I'm explaining to you now. Okay, so if you hear background noise, sometimes it's the fan, sometimes it's the bus. So tonight, not a very perfect environment, but let's still do it anyway. Okay, so this is the day, 12th of May. Okay, 12th of May, there's a signal telling you that it's akan datang. So the next day, when the stock trade to break this resistance, right, breakout happen, this is your upside. LuxChem. This is the day it's telling you that it is near the resistance. It did not close above the resistance, but during this day, it hit a high and direct back. Now, when you see such a long upper tail, I always tell my member, when you see such a long upper tail, you be careful. Okay, this is like the stock giving you a middle finger, ask you to get out of the stock. Okay, so this stock, you will not want to trade it because of this long upper tail. In Japanese term, it's not called middle finger, it's called shooting star. Okay, so LuxChem no go. Supermax today hero lah. Also last week, 14th of May. This is the date. 14th of May, you can see Supermax. Okay, trading 5% within the new resistance. This is the very near resistance. Okay, and then today Superstar, this fellow Superstar went up all alone. I guess Supermax is trying to catch up with the big brothers, Hata and Top Glove. Okay, Hata and Top Glove. So now it's chasing. See who break 10 ringgit, who break 11 ringgit first. Yeah, very fun, these two stock. You see Hata, very fun, these two stock. Oh, Hata, the first one to break into 7 ringgit, you know. Then after that, it tarik back and rest here, then top glove overtake. Top glove overtake. Oh, now it's sitting high above 10 ringgit. So now they are competing. See who stay above 10 ringgit. Oh, Hatta and this top glove. Maybe the next level is 12, 13, 14. No? You never know, because when the market is crazy, everyone go and snatch the shares. It can really drive the prices up. Okay. Timecom, another company. Now you may not have heard of Timecom before. Okay, Timecom. So you can see all the way from 12th of May, it is near this resistance. Okay, there's one more resistance here within 5% short. Okay, so every day is telling you that I'm near, I'm near, I'm near. So on today, when it finally break upwards, this is the breakout, right? TM today still 5% away from the resistance. Okay, now let me give you a little tips on trading this resistance breakout. Okay, you do not want to trade the breakout when it's too far away from your 20-day moving average. Okay, like this, because the upside may be limited. It's very rare you see COVID-19 kind of action where the stock price just went ballistic every day up 20, 30, 40, 50%. That is rare. Okay, that is not supposed to be taken as a norm. Okay, so if you have stocks, if you buy it at the right time, you make money from it, right, you should be happy. But do not use the same complacency to apply into any other stocks going forward. Okay, remember that is rare. Okay, that is rare, right? So this is TM, and today's topic. Now I see a lot of you coming in. Thank you for sharing it out, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate your help. So I've got a very good numbers today, 160 on Facebook, 50 from YouTube. Okay, so along the way, if you like what I'm sharing and you think it's going to be useful for your friends, please help me share it out to your friends. So now I'm going to continue to talk about today's topic, which is buying the dips. Now, this is my strategy to buy the dips. Okay, I'm going to use two stocks to show you how to do it. Now, GCB. Okay, this red line is called the 10-day moving average line. Okay, you can see a lot of stocks. Last 2 months, if you use 20-day moving average, it's very difficult to see the stock come down to the support. Okay, so last 2 months, the market is moving in a very, very tight range and very little pullback and continue to grind higher and higher. So in this kind of market, you can use a 10-day moving average. Okay, 10-day. I'm not going to use 10-day just to buy. This is just one of the components. So be patient. Yeah. Okay. So this 10-day moving average, you can see GCB hug it very tightly. Okay, but sometimes it overshot. Sometimes it overshot. Okay. Then you take a look at Aeon. Okay, Aeon in this, I want to show you when Aeon is trending. May 18, where are you? There you go. There you go. Okay, so you can see over here, you can see Aeon trending very nicely up. Now, this is where the kind of stock we want to catch today at the low after it pull back. Okay, after it pull back. So how do we catch them? Now, firstly, this is the strategy. Now, price breakout bullish, volume increase, and white candle first. We talk about we talk about this last. We talk about the setup first. Okay. Now, over at resistance breakout, I was using 20-day and 50-day as the moving average to catch resistance breakout stocks. Okay, but in this pullback, I am using something shorter term. I just want to give you not a clue. I just want to give you. I to give you how this trading can be flexible. Okay, you don't have to stick to 20-day and 50-day. You can use those time frame flexibly. Let me show you my basis and then hope that it can help you to understand. So this MA trend setup, okay, trend up. I want to see trending up, yeah. So I'm looking a period of 10-day moving average, a 10-day moving average, very short term, okay, and then I look at the 30-day. Okay, I measure the 30-day trend of this 10 days. So if the 10-day moving average is trending up, okay, it will fulfill my criteria. Slope, okay, my value here is 20. Okay, my value here is 20. So this is the calculation at the back end. So for this strategy, I'm using 20. So the other trend that I'm waiting to catch is this 30-day. So I'm using a 10-day moving average together with a 30-day moving average. Okay, and then the T equals to 30 means I'm tracking the last 30 days of the trend. Okay, last 30 days. That means today is 18th of May, 30 days back. Okay, maybe 18th of April. So what from 18th of April to now, what is the trend? Is it sloping up? Sloping up at once, because it's telling me that both the short term and the long term is pointing upwards. So I want to capture this stock. Now, during this COVID-19 crash, you cannot find stocks. You cannot. There are very little stock that are trading above the 50-day moving average. A lot of stocks are still below that. So if you traditionally you use 50-day together with 20-day for the golden cross, you won't get a lot of signal. You probably have to stand aside and wait. And then you see the stock all moving up and you miss that. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to use 10 and 30 trending up. This one very, very useful for you to get rid of those lousy stocks that you don't want to see. Okay, so using these two. Now, the last one. Okay, price close between 2 MA. Here you go. So see, I am trying to catch a stock that the last done price is between the 10-day and 30-day moving average. Okay, now what do I mean by that? Let me show you on the chart. 10-day and 20-day moving average. Indicators, my MA. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of the blue line. 10-day and 30-day. Okay, now we go back to GCB. Okay, 哎呀，带你出来真麻烦啊 ！There you go. Okay, now can you see if I were to use 10-day, just use 10-day moving average, which is the red line, to catch GCB. You will notice that there are times it overshoot. No, it overshoot. Never really sui, go there and come out. It always overshoot or undershoot. So it make it very difficult to catch GCB exactly at that 10-day moving average. So what I did was, so long the stock price are able to close between the 10-day and the 30-day, this zone, okay, filter the stock to me. Okay, I want to trade stocks that have the last done between these two zones. Okay, clever or not? Clever or not? So this is how you can use the expert trader, the trading method to adjust flexibly. You can also argue, why don't you just use 20-day moving average? Okay, now see, if you use 20-day moving average, aren't you going to miss this? Right? So what I did was, intelligently, I use a range between 10 and 20, catch the stock. If you understand what I'm saying, please type yes, so that I know you are following. Yes, come. If you understand what I'm saying, type yes. Why I use 10 and 30? Okay, if you understand what I'm saying, type yes. Comment yes. 有没有人在呀？OK, thanks Bob, thanks Monkiet, thanks Lee Guan Yi. 哇，不错。Thanks Alan. Okay, very good, very good. Over at YouTube, Kamal, Fauzi. Oh, you every session join, very good. Jeanette, Vicky, yes. Thank you very much. Okay, so everybody understand these are very important. Okay, so I'm going to catch this. Now, come to the price trigger. Okay, when the stock comes into this zone, okay, even if I catch it, doesn't mean that it's possible to trade. So what I want to do is the price breakout. Okay, so if it break the 2-day high, that means it come down, and then break the 2-day high. Okay, and then your volume increase by 20%. I forgot to show you the volume. Trading volume thing. Okay, let me go to my default and use trading volume also. Trading volume. Okay, so what I want to catch is, okay, when the bounce happen, I want to see more volume, because you see, when the stock is being sold down, cannot use sold down too serious. When the stock pulls back, retraces, okay, in a trending stock, we want to see lower volume when it's coming down. But when the buying returns, we want to see higher volume. Okay, this way I can get rid of all those stocks with rebounding with low volume to ignore them. Okay, good stock high in demand will always bounce with higher volume. So this one's rule settle it. My next one is this famous white candle. Ever since the last webinar, I received a lot of inquiry about how to compose this white candle. Okay. Now, I haven't got around to putting up the rules over at Expert Trader Library. There are some very old rules inside. You can see the time. Let me see. Can we see the date and the time of the rule? No, we can't. Okay. Now, these rules are what I use, 15, 16 years ago? 15, 16 years ago. Okay. So I'm going to refresh this list very soon. Okay. Hopefully, next week I can do it because next week we got 2 days of holiday, Monday and Tuesday, right? Okay, so I will take the chance to update all these breakout rule and this buy dip rule. Okay, so for all the subscriber to download directly instead of having to create lah. Or some of you create cannot get the rule, cannot get the results. Okay, so this is what I can do for you. Right, and white candle now, white candle. So you come to this candlestick. This Expert Trader, you can do general rules like this. Okay. The price breakout lah, bullish, bearish, volume increase or decrease, indicators, all the popular indicators are here. Okay, like moving average, one of the most frequently used, okay, one of the most frequently used indicator for trend trading is here. So you got all the parameter, different type of rules here. So you can feel free to create your own rules. And then the candlestick, okay. So user buy pattern. Okay, user buy pattern. Where's my white candle? There you go, my white candle. So I'm going to show you now how to do it. You click editor. Okay, and then you click this button over here. Now white candle lah. I'm high, white candle lah. Okay, so what you need to do, yeah, I also forget. Let me just load. Yes. Okay, white candle. You put one white candle there, right? Then you put this trend setup none. Okay, relative position tolerance, just put 1. Okay, just put 1. I have got other video to explain to you how to do this candlestick editor. And the body, you put 10,000. Okay, that means you put 10,000 for body. It means that the body can be long, fat, can be short, white candle. So long white candle. Okay, so long white candle. You double click, it can become black candle, either black or white, or either black or white. Okay. So then the other one is you ignore the upper and lower shadow because we only want to catch white candle. So you ignore the upper shadow and lower shadow. Shadow in this example, not important. Then you go to the advanced. Okay, go to the advanced. Under advanced, only one criteria to put, that is the price over here. Close price of candle 1 is greater than close price of candle 1. This is candle 1, you see? So my closing price is here, is greater than the open price. So that will give me a white candle. Actually, no need to put this. Just use the picture, white candle will do, but I put both rules. Okay, so after that, you save it, right? Okay, how do I quit this joker? Okay, after you save it, right, it will appear under your user buy pattern. White candle, white candle, white candle, white candle. There you go. Okay, so you put it here. Now, after you are done, let's come and do the back testing. Now, my sell rule is very simple. I'm just selling price breakout of 5 days low. Okay, for trend trading, the moment the momentum stop, we get out of the stock, then we look for the next one. So this is just a very simple exit strategy for this rule. Okay, you may have your own sell rule and you can feel free to use it. I don't have to use this one because I'm just using this as an example to do the screening to show you. Okay, so I'm going to do 2020, January to January 1st. Okay, 2020. Why don't we do the from 以前 screen until today lah? Or that means we screen 2017 all the way to 2020. Then we take a look at the performance. Now, this is the same backtesting setup that I did the last time we do the backtesting for the price breakout strategy. Okay, so you can look at that video. So I don't want to spend too much time here. That video I explained a lot already. So let me just do the backtesting right now. So what I'm trying to do here is to find out the win rates of the strategy. Okay. Salah, yeah. The strategy never select, so must select the buy dip strategy. Okay, my buy dip, my sell rule, go. Right. So now we are going to look at the win rate of this SIG strategy. Ah, sound gone again. Bloody hell. Okay, if the sound is gone, right, you go to my YouTube lah. You go to my Facebook, not YouTube. You go to my Facebook. Let me send you the link. Wow, today is YouTube got problem. Mic test. If funny, the YouTube will go one of the voice. Okay. So sorry, people over at YouTube, you can go to Facebook instead. Go to the Facebook instead. Mana side today got problem. Okay, so this is the backtesting result. I'm going to sort it from the winner to the loser, okay? And then the performer. So the top performing stock by ROI is Sendai and Tufu. We look at the top two lah. Okay, and you can see the worst performer because we cut at 5-day low. So we always restrict our losses. The biggest loss is only 3.6%, 3.3%. So this is actually what you should be doing in your own trading also. Okay, let your winners run and then you cut your losers short. So let's take a look at the win rate statistics. Okay, you can see the win rate, percentage of profitable trade. We took 86 trade in the whole year of 2017. 66% of the trade are winners. So out of 86, 57 trades are winner, 29 are loser, and the average profit per trade is $1,287. The average loss 270. Largest loss is 678. Your largest win 7,561. Okay, so this is what we mean by when you are right, you make more money when, okay, win big, lose small lah. Oh, the simple word is win big, lose small. 4 simple words. Okay, so this is 2017. Now let's take a look at 2018. 2018 change of government, so we expect to see poorer performance. Okay, what I am doing in this back test is to invest 20,000 into each stock. Okay, I'm just trying to find out the win rates. No human can buy all the stock. Okay, no human can take up all the position. Okay, so you can see out of 2018, in 2018, one whole year, the total number of trades done is 27 only. Okay, and then your win rates dropped, only 48% win rate. All right, so you win 13 and you lose 14. Now the average profit, that means every time you win, right, your expected profit average is about 1,500, but every time you lose, close to 500. Okay, so even with a slightly less than 50% win rate, if you follow the money management rule, really cut at the 5-day loss, you will end up losing small and win big. Okay, let's take a look. So this is Ren Hill was the top performance, followed by Hua An in 2018. Okay, so we open up the chart and see lah. We open up the chart and see. I just forgot to show you Tufu. So Ren Hill. Okay, there you go. So this is the one that we want, the 10-day and the 30-day. This stock ngam close inside, manage to catch it. You next day you buy 5-day low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5-day low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get the hell out of the stock. Okay, but then the next one, Hua An. Okay, 2018. There you go. Okay, the loser, Lion Industry. Now you buy here. Okay, after that immediately never go up, start to come down. Wow, sian. Cut. No choice. You cut, you lose more. Okay, so that when you win, you get to keep all the profit. TA not a very wow, today close up so high. TA 2018. Okay, buy, gap down, cut, run. All right, so these are the 2 losses. So when you win more. When you lose more. All right, now let me show you the 2017 Tufu, because Tufu is one of my favorite stock. So I must see the chart. Okay, I will go to the comment field to answer some questions later for the Q&A. Okay, so this is Tufu, right? And got Tufu, right? Got Tufu. So I'm going to minimize, and then let's take a look at Sendai. What kind of win did it win in 2017? See, can you see? See, you can see this. So this is a trader's dream, a trader's dream. So whenever you muscle, you see how you muscle, you get out. Next chance comes again, two signal, you muscle again. This is where you sell. Okay, this is Sendai in 2017, and then you got Tufu. Tufu over here, 2017. You buy here. Okay, now after you buy, the stock never go up. Then start to float 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 before it fly up. Now during these 7 days, there's no need to cut loss because your stop loss rule, okay, not yours. My stop loss rule in this backtest is to cut only at the 5-day low. So this stock only traded sideways and never really breached the 5-day low. So you remain in position and you manage to catch the big run over here. Trader's dream. This is trader's dream. Just like the COVID-19, this is like 85 cents. 80 cents stock went up all the way to $1, no, 1 ringgit. Okay, 1 ringgit. So it's like 20-30% gain. You see, every year there will be a stock that will do this. Okay, so don't need to like, oh yeah, I miss COVID, then chase. Okay, now a lot of people make money from this COVID play, this Top Glove lah, this Care Plus lah, HLT. But you say, you go and buy on last Wednesday, you cry lor. You buy at the high, you cry lor. Oh, so you must time it properly. So this strategy is to help you time the dip. You see this dip, come down, and then when you start to bounce again with higher volume, you get back into the stock. Okay, similarly here, it dip, it pull back. That's why I call it this the buy dip strategy, and then you get back into the stock. All right. Now, let's see the biggest loser in 2017, Alcom. Okay, it did. Okay, this stock did. It comes down. But after that, you buy. Almost within 1 week, it triggered the low and you have to get out of the stock. Cut loss. Okay, no choice. Right, you remember every time you lose on Alcom, there is a Sendai and this Tufu waiting for you. Okay, so like next year, 2019, which is just last year, okay, last year. Let's see the performance. So far, you like what you are seeing? You learned something about trend trading? Buying on dips using the 10 and 30 day? Okay, so GCB was the big winner, Great Tech, P Energy. So let us take a look at the statistics first. So 2019, the whole year, okay, only 51 trades. And then your win rate is 64%. That means out of 51 trades, you win 33, you lose 18. Once again, win big, lose small. Okay, win big, lose small. So let's come back to the GCB and let's take a look at the chart. GCB. There you go. Okay, there you go. You see? Buy here, sell here. Okay. So we wait for the dip to happen. We wait for this dip to happen. Okay, wait for this dip to happen. Signal comes out. Next day, buy. Okay, next day, buy. If you are backed by statistic, you will dare to do it. Okay, if I say, hey, Tufu can buy. Well, maybe you say, well, Xiaobo, so how you ask me to buy? Right? So this is the difference between you know the strategy plus the statistic. You know that the odds is with you. Okay, Great Tech. See over here, 2019. See, we want this kind of explosive movement. After it pull back, point between 10 and 30, stock goes up. Now, granted, there may be stocks that is at 20 day or at 50 day that is not caught by this strategy. But you see, you cannot have a rule that go and catch all the stock at 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100, 200. You cannot. Like that, you got one whole list of stocks to trade every day. Which one to pick? You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so you have to find your sweet spot, which moving average you are more comfortable with and more skilled in using. Then you use that. Okay, then you use that. So you can see the loss. You minimize the loss, always the few hundred. But when you win, it's always in the thousands. Okay. Similarly, like last week, I advise you that if you want to increase your win rates, you stick to the sector. Okay. Like in 2019, between March to May, construction and property developer was the sector to play. And then you have got technology shares from September, August, September, all the way to end of the year is the technology and the semicon. Yeah, every time talk. Let me just show you the chart. IWCT. Oh, today so up so much. Okay, IWCT, this is the day, this is the time to buy. Okay, the April, the March, the April, the May, this is the time to buy. Then after that, if you still continue to trade this property developer, IWCT, then you're wasting your time. Okay, you see this sector move together, Gadang. April to May, there you go. Okay, you see from March, April, February, March, April, May, it's going up. After that, it come down and never go up again. Then when you switch to technology share like Salute, okay, then July to November, Salute technology share, okay, it makes some earphone thing. Then you have got FP Group, Franken, all of them during this time, late 2019, all surge up. So you must have that flexibility to switch out of the stocks that is no longer moving. Okay, that is no longer moving. So you follow the trend. Okay, Franken. Okay, Franken, no good example because the whole year is going up. So let's take a look at another one. Revenue. Yeah, how can I forget about revenue? Late last year. There. Okay. Right. So if you trade construction share during that time, you're going to waste your time. Okay, you're going to waste your time. So let's come back to 2020. Right now, 2020. So what's the win rate we are looking at 2020? Okay, 2020 statistics. Only 28% win rate. Out of 7 trade, you only win 2 and then you lose 5. Okay. And the average profit also sucks. 174 versus 303. So in May, if you buy dips using this strategy, you are not going to make money. Or is it? Actually, not really, because it got, you see this open position profit and loss? Okay, let me show you the biggest profit. The biggest performer is actually Hata. Okay, Hata. Let's take a look at Hata. You can see this one, Hata, right? After you masuk, after the dip happened, you masuk, until now you're still in profit. It hasn't break the 5-day low, so you're still sitting inside the stock with handsome profit. Okay, the backtest hasn't get out of the position yet. Okay, therefore the profit over here isn't factored into the results. Okay, into the results. So Hata, you can see the profit is still hanging as an open position. Okay, so this is the strategy that I introduced to you today, the buy the dips. Okay, buy the dips. Buy dips. Now, this condition is to set up for this condition is to set up for us to buy the stock. Okay, but when you're using this rule, you cannot use this rule to screen, you see, buy dips 1 week ago. You cannot use this rule to screen. Okay, you can't find anything because this rule says that it must break out. Okay, it must have volume increase, it must be white candle. This is the triggering day. That means the execution day, the day that you want to buy the stock. You want to see these 3 things happen. Okay, otherwise, all you need to do is to wait for the stocks, those stocks that are inside this trend, and you wait for them to happen. Let me show you how to do it. I need to remove this. I need to remove this. Let me see. Yeah, if I remove, then this one I cannot bring up. Let me see. You see, I know this will happen. Let me see. Left. See, this is the navigation to maneuver. Left. Okay. Then Takachio, faster save as another rule 1. Yes. Okay, so I can use rule 1 to screen now. Okay, now I can use rule 1 to screen. 1 week ago, start screening. Now, rule 1 will now show me all the stocks that are trading between the 10 and the 30-day moving average. Okay, over the last 1 week. Can you see? CCK. Okay, DG. And then you got Euro. A Euro no need to track anymore. You see, it fall out of the 10 and 30-day band already, right? It fall out already. So this stock no need to monitor anymore. GHL system. Still there. Near resistance akan datang and also qualify for the retracement rule. Unang Okay, Kunang also akan datang ya. Okay, LuxCam. LuxCam, like I said before, because of this, we don't want to trade. This stock also give it up because it's not really trendy. It's all over the place. Okay, Notion. Wow, a lot of people like Notion. Okay, COVID play. Wait for it to pull back. So this rule is very good for Notion. Wait for it to pull back like this, and then buy on this day. Okay, when the volume increase, when you see a white candle, when you break the 2-day high, you buy. So you're waiting for this in Notion. So what do? Notion, add it into your watch list. So every night you use this rule. Okay, those things you need to see. So every night you use this rule, you found a stock that is potential, you add it into your watch list and you monitor it. That is how you set up your watch list. So in tonight's webinar, there are 2 stocks to set up and monitor, which is the GHL system. There you go. Just system, akan datang, plus Notion. Then tomorrow, you whole day, you wait for these 2 stocks. Until it either fall out of this 30-day or it move up, then you buy. Okay, so that is how we do it. Now, any question, feel free to type under the comments. Hey, any questions? Right? I'm going to go through. Kyung say construction all move today. Yes. Okay. Screen frozen. No. Frozen. Frozen over already. So I think everything back to normal. Okay. Right. Okay. So anybody got any question with regards to this strategy? Feel free to discuss now. Okay. I'm going to throw it open to the floor. So let's have a discussion on how to trade using this pullback and anything that you want to see. Right, I can answer your question. You can ask under the comments field, comment below. You can also use the YouTube. I'm monitoring both the chat. Construction all move today, yes. And I don't find that they have a very strong reason to rally. So probably I will just wait for the pullback or using this strategy. Just nice. Today teach you buy dips, just nice. Okay, you can see for most of the 2020, this rule doesn't trigger a lot of stock because a lot of stocks are downtrending. We are looking for uptrending stocks only. Okay, like any questions? Why set up the MA between 10 and 30 days? Okay, you can feel free to use 2040 or 2050 or 1050, 1040, up to you. Okay, for me, I find the sweet spot between 10 to 30 for very strong trending stock. Okay, for very strong trending stock, let me see FP groups. Every stock when they trend, they are moving average is different. Okay, it's different. Now this red line is 20-day. Let me get rid of my 30-day. How to get rid of my 30-day? Give me one moment. Let me clear the moving average. Okay, 20-day. I'm going to use 20-day to explain to you. Okay, this 20-day. Now can you see for FP group, a strong trending stock, you can see that it rarely break the 20-day. So I'm trying to catch this kind of strong trending stock. So when this stock is resting at the 20-day, sometimes it will overshoot like this. So I'm using the 10 and the 30 to catch them inside this band to buy. Okay, so let me show you. This is 50. Go to my MA. There you see. I'm using the 10 and the 30. I can catch these 2 areas. I can catch this one, probably I will miss, but because you already catch here, so right lah. I can catch here. So if I use 20, I cannot catch more places. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. The rules you use as per default or you got modified. Oh, Jeff, I got modified. I have to modify. So this video, if you join the webinar later this will be uploaded, so you can feel free to rewind and watch the parameters. Okay, I changed all the parameters, and I was mentioning to all other members here that this rule I'm going to upload into the expert trader library. Okay, 造福大众. Okay, to 造福大众. Right, so these are the rules. Still we will have more questions in the next one. Okay, thanks, Jeff. Okay, so YouTube, how to see cut loss at GHL and Notion. Okay, now for cut loss, In this backtest example, I am using, and let me show you my sell rule. Okay, my sell rule is I'm going to sell so long the stock break the 5-day closing price. Okay, 5-day closing price. Like today is, let me show you an example. Yeah. Okay, FP group. So today is this day. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The lowest point is here. The closing price. No, I'm not using the low, I'm using the closing price. So the computer will wait for this price, which is 72 cents. So if FP group, if I buy, FP group direct back, hit the 72 cents, I'll get out of the stock. So that is one way that you see in the back test. That's how it works. Okay. Other ways of setting cut loss, the common way is to use the support. Okay, the support price. So these are the few common ways to do it lah. Okay. And Jeanette asks if there is a black candle between the 10 and 30 day, do you buy? No, Jeanette, no, Jeanette. When you see the black candle between 10 and 30 days, right, you are actually waiting for the white candle to come in, and then you buy on the day the white candle form with high volume. Okay, like that. Let me show you the backtest result. Comfort. Like, this one is too messy. Let me see. Okay, I show you the Hatta lah. Where's the Hatta? What is this? 2020. What's the Hatta? Ayo, so many lines until blur. There. Okay, you see. Okay, this question is to ask, okay, do we buy on this day? The answer is no. Okay, when do we buy? We buy when buying returns to the stock. White candle means buying. White candle means buying. So you see buying come back to the stock with high volume. This is the day to buy, not next day. Not next day. Next day late already. No, late next day you buy. You are like those novices who wait for the stock to go up very high already, then buy. Ayo, too high already. You buy on the day where high volume comes in with white candle. Okay, buy on this day. This day you stand by. This day you stand by. Superman, can you add one more rule to buy on deep strategy at RSI below 30? Oh, Jason Tay asked about adding RSI below 30 just to show you it can be done. Yeah. So this is our buy dips. Okay. All right. So and so I'm going to end the RSI relative strength index. RSI relative strength index in specified range. Use this one. You add, okay, then you put period 14, you put 0, maximum 30. Okay, so this will be RSI below 30 already. So I save, and then I'm going to screen. So if RSI not below 30, see, no stock. So once you add this, RSI is oversold, you don't get any stock. Okay, you don't get any stock. So if I remove this, I save. You see the stock come back again. Wait, lao kui nanti something happened. Let me see. Buy dips 1 week ago. How come suddenly don't have? Wow, I discovered a software bug. Oh, correct lah. Correct. This is the buy dips ma. Just now was the, yeah, okay. So this 4. Just now I was showing you the break resistance, so there was one stock ma. So just now we saw Notion here, right? Notion. Let me see. Where is my Notion? Correct. Sorry. Just now, remember this rule, buy dips, is after the white candle has formed. So I was telling you, this is good for my back test to show you how it works. But if you do actual screening, we want to buy on this day, this exact condition. So when we buy on this day, your rule must not have that price breakout today, can only have the trend up. This way, then only you can screen the notion out lah. Okay, notion out. So if you want to see oversold, so this is where you add it, yeah, oversold. Just now I add at the wrong place. We add oversold over here. 0, 30, and then we save under 1, and then we screen. Both no stock is in oversold. Let's see the notion. Is the notion stock in oversold or not? Notion, RSI. Okay. Wow, RSI, notion RSI very strong leh. Never dip below oversold ever since March. So if you are an oversold trader, you are not going to find a lot of opportunity during the last 2 months. It barely ever pull back. Same for all the COVID stock, Care Plus lah, all these, it never pull back. So you're probably going to miss them. Okay, so that is for the oversold. And then buy in between at uptrend, MA must be on top of 30. Yes, Cole, you got it right. Ling Zai. Oh, Ling Zai is calling me. Okay. Thank you. Construction and oil stock start to get out today. We still can buy or wait for pullback. Construction stock and oil stock. Okay. Now oil stock is not inside. Sorry, not inside. Oil stock, you can see all the oil stock give you this. Who else? Usman also the same, right? If you talk about price action, right? This is in Chinese we call this 天煞孤星, 天煞孤星, no good, no good. You see such a strong volume coming in, stuck like that, no good. Okay, so construction stock, oh yes, we are interested. Okay, we are interested because it finishes so strong. Oops, it finishes so strong. So strong. So we must find a way to buy this stock. Okay, but the question is always, when do we buy it? Right now, when do we buy it? So I will wait for the pullback, wait for the pullback to happen, then buy safely in. Okay, but not now, not now. Okay, now I'm coming back to Facebook, answer a few questions. Can you set up the preceding 5 days line? Oh yes, you can set up the 5 days line. Okay, if you set up the preceding 5 days line, you just need to change this MA trend up. Instead of using 30, you go for something shorter, 5 days. Okay, then you will see a lot of stock comes out. Okay, let me show you. Okay, let me show you. So I set up my trend to the 5 day. And then I'm going to screen it. Okay. Oh, the oversold is disturbing. Let me remove the oversold. Okay, so we are trying to see whether it will give all, don't have a 5 day too short. Cannot. 5 day too short. So I must put back the 30 days. Okay. You feel free to explore. Okay, after you get the software, you feel free to explore and find your sweet spot. See, 30 day will give you the trend. 5 day is also can. It's just that I need more time to go and play around with the parameter to get the 5 day out. But as you can see, if I use 5 day on my 10 and 30 day, I couldn't get any results. Okay, I couldn't get any results. Okay, Jeff was asking, based on this rule, does this mean the entry price is when the price hit the 30 and no, Jeff, the entry price, I say, is when today is a white candle with high volume, the price is higher than 2 days ago high, you must sold. Okay, that is the strategy. How to determine if the volume is high? Very simple. Let me test you. Okay. Okay, now this is called high volume. Okay, these are volume bar. Red and green are volume bar. This is high volume. Low volume, low volume. Low volume. Okay, so high and low volume. So Yihua, what's the difference between using this and the ESP master screen? I get that this is a rule specific for. Okay, some of you, most of you are members here. Okay, members, we use ESP master. Okay, ESP master is the most convenient rule tool to use because all the rules are really preset for you. So all you need to do is to choose the right rule to use at the right time. Later 9:30, I'm going to conduct the members only session. So later we talk about it. No real-time data, this is end of day. Okay, this is end of day. So, okay, also your question was, Mr. Lai was asking, is this tool showing real time? No. So if not, how to buy on the day with white candle? Okay, you can use the free real-time chart on most of the broker. Okay, most of the broker like this. Now, this is from UOB here, and you can see. So these are the real-time chart. So like today, this candle, you can see the date over here, yeah, when I mouse over, 18th of May, this candle is moving up and down because it's today's candle. So today by 4:30 p.m., you should be able to see the color of the candle already. Okay, like Jetiasa. Okay, Jetiasa. Jetiasa went to buy, not today, is this one, right? The first day it turns white, you must buy already. You don't buy here, you buy here so close to resistance, like buying near the ceiling like that. Later hit the head and come down. If I tell you there's a way to buy here, you want to learn or not? You learn or not? Let me show you. They say when you have it, must show it. So let me show you. I say what I mean, doesn't mean this is a free public training. I give you bullshit nonsense. No, okay, really must buy on the earlier you are, the better. Okay, so you can see, this is the communicator. Okay, this is Jetiasa special. There you go. 3 days ago, Jetiasa. Okay, this is the day when I saw the candle. It was white color. This is the time to buy, lor. This is the time to buy, lor. Where my Jetiasa? This is the day I buy, lor. Can you see? When I buy it, it was white candle. So this is the real time chart that I was using, lor. Okay, hope that explains. Right, so let's see, any more question? Noted. Stochastic below 20 bullish candle price trades. Can. Noraza, you can do it. Just get the expert trader and set it up. Very easy, your rule. Okay, so looks like I have completed my round of Q&A. Let me see anymore. Okay, so I have completed my round of Q&A. So you can see how powerful this stock screener is, help you to identify stocks to put into your watch list. Yeah. So now, if you are interested to sign up for this software, we have it in very friendly bundle deal. Okay, as you can see over here, we have got the 1 year subscription, the 3 month, the 3 month and the 6 months. Okay, so you can go to the link under, I have pinned the subscription link on the Facebook. Okay, on the Facebook, let me copy and paste over to the YouTube as well. Okay, so if you can get the expert trader, right? We have more such sessions together. We can compose the strategies together and then discuss what is the best strategy, what is the parameter. It'll be very fun. Okay. So this is the subscription. When you go to the link, right? You have got a 3 month, the 6 months, and the 1 year. Right? 1 year is of course the most valuable. 1 year is the most valuable. Kuchingo, Chat Nexus as student can join your private group. Private group, you speak to Marion. You speak to Marion. Wow, Dow Jones opens more than 600 points. Nice. Okay, so this is the subscription link under the command, and also I have got the WhatsApp over there. If you have a question with regards to subscribe for the expert trader, feel free to WhatsApp us. Okay, let me just pin it up. Yep, I already comment on all the comment field. Right, I have to go now. I have to go and start a webinar together with my members over at Traders Club. So thank you for your time in joining me tonight. So Traders Club member, I see you at the other side in 5 minutes time, go to the toilet first. Okay, thank you very much, everybody. Hope this strategy can serve you well in your trading. So do not hesitate to contact us or to subscribe for Expert Trader. Okay, so screen your way to success. Bye-bye.